Christmas from the Heideggers.
We're back.
Well, we've been here the whole time. It's currently 88 degrees here in Cacalote, and it's the middle of December. Countdown till Christmas. We're a little envious of all the snow.
I usually wear a tank top on Tuesdays no matter what weather, but here I wear it every day. This time there's so much to cover that Tara came up with a good idea to make it a little more entertaining.
We're going to have 1 minute to cover a variety of topics. So 1 minute per topic. So it's going to be fast and quick.
Which means I'm going to need to be brief. So we think it'll give you enough to get the gist of what's been going on here the last couple months. Minute to win it.
Minute to explain it, to review it.
Minute to explain it. So without further ado, vámonos. Isn't this woman so beautiful? Mi señora.
I've been able to get together with 2 other gals, and we've been doing coloring pages from the Book of Psalms, and every Monday night we do that, and we color, and then we read the verse in English, and then in Spanish, and then the whole chapter to get its context. So that's been really fun for me to be able to do and have a little bit of a community and
Girl time. And I've been learning a lot about the fatherhood of God, especially in comparison to my own fatherhood. I've spent a lot of time with my kids here, a lot of time just with the family, and I've learned that I am not perfect and that I have a lot to learn, and just the importance of prioritizing my family, even when I go back to full-time ministry, that they'll always be my main ministry, and it's been good to learn that, even though a lot of times I've been failing and getting frustrated. I always try to ask for forgiveness from Judah and Hannah and Tara when life just gets to me here in the pace, and how it's so much different than when I was working all the time back in the States. This last Friday was our final for level 2. That means we're halfway done with school. Both Tara and I, again, got pretty good grades, which we're happy about, and we're thanking the Lord. But we're also remembering that the tests, the grades on the tests are only half of it. Speaking and hearing it and understanding it, that's all a big part of it too. But we are learning a lot, and we were happy with the results of 2 levels so far.
Yeah, now we have a 3-week break before level 3 starts in January. So we're going to try to take some time to remember all the stuff that we've learned and review and all of that. We wanted to update you guys on our Tuesdays. In our last vlog, we talked about how every Tuesday we're going to try to talk only in Spanish.
Some days were good, some days were frustrating. Overall, we were glad that we did those days because it helped us to push through when we were frustrated, because that's what language learning is, half failing and then getting over that and learning from it. So we did learn.
One night, Ben surprised me with a date night on the beach. He had somebody take care of the kids for us, and I didn't know what was going on when we left them. And then it's like, hey, let's go, let's leave the kids. And so we went down to the beach, and he had a candlelit dinner all set up, and then he had really good food brought to us, and he had a playlist and would you rather questions and all these fun things. And I just felt so special. It was so nice. I honestly felt like I was getting proposed to because it was all thought out, and it was on the beach, and it was so nice. And then we got to watch the stars come out and all of that, watch the sunset. It was really fun. It
was a lot of work, but well worth it. And another thing that was worth it was we got to go on a couple date with our neighbors, Pablo and Aureli, and they only speak Spanish, so we spent a few hours with them at a taco shop, a really good one, just speaking Spanish, joking around, messing up, but also we felt pretty good about it, and we want to do more of those types of excursions in the future. So, big shocker, in Mexico they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but we did have a Spanish school Thanksgiving with all the white people, and did a big dinner, and Tara was in charge of making one of the turkeys.
Yeah, I was making one of the 3 of turkeys, and the fun story is that while the turkey was baking, we were at school, and we had a break, and during the break, our gardener came, and he told us that we had run out of gas. Apparently, our babysitter had to send him to the school to relay the message that we ran out of gas for our oven, and so the turkey wasn't cooking, and so we had to skip part of our class to go buy new gas and bring it and hook it up and do it all real fast so then we could get back to class, and it was just a fiasco. But the turkey ended up coming out okay and on time because we started it early enough, and it was really good.
She did fantastic with the turkey, and all the food was amazing. So it's Christmas season here, but the Christians here don't really do anything for Christmas because it's mixed in with a lot of Catholic traditions, and they don't like to be associated with that. But even in general in Mexico, they just really don't have a bunch of hoopla about the Christmas season. The Christmas Eve is a big night of feasting, but other than that, not much.
But we decided to bring some of that Christmas cheer down here. So we've decorated our house. Here are some of our decorations that we've made.
I also had the privilege of being a part of a choir. I never thought coming down here I'd be part of a choir. I've never even done that in the States, but they had a big Christmas celebration, and the Spanish school got to sing Carol of the Bells a cappella style. And it was a lot of fun. So having a couple kids makes it so that we don't get to go on all of the outings that everyone else gets to, but we decided to go on a recent one to Tetepelsingo. It's a place up in the mountains a little bit, a couple hours away. We did a medical clinic there, and me and a few others did a little VBS of sorts. For my part of the VBS, it was just interesting to watch the kids. They were stone cold at first. We were playing songs and telling jokes, but nothing. And as we did more and more, and as we broke out more activities and the stories, I acted all goofy. They started to warm up a little bit more, and it was cool to see that. And kids that I thought didn't like me at first, by the end of the day, we would have been friends if we had a longer time.
Another one of the outings we did was going to the pools. There's a small hotel that has a pool, and we got the whole Spanish school together to do that. And Judah had a great time. He loves the water, and there were a few kids that were his age that went, and so it was really fun to see them play and have fun.
I'm having problems.
We're doing good. We've been a little homesick since it's the Christmas season, but luckily my parents get to come visit. They're coming on the 27th, and they're going to be here till the 31st, so we're really looking forward to that. It'll help break up our time.
Judah's doing great. He's reading a lot of Bible stories, and his favorite one by far is David and Goliath. He likes Goliath the most, and I think it's because Goliath looks a lot like Thor, and he likes Thor.
Goliath yelled, "Bring out your best soldier to fight me.
And then Hannah is crawling, and she's been giving us a great time with her sleep because she's getting her teeth in. She has 3 teeth now, and she's just ready to go. She's always wanting to walk around and stuff. She's gonna be there pretty soon, it seems like.
Whew. Well, there you have it. I think we did all right. The form of the show being trying to say a lot in a little time. If there's anything we missed, just ask us, and we'll Facebook you or send you an email. Or we have internet in our house now, so we can even FaceTime.
Not really great internet, but
terrible internet, but it's good enough to FaceTime sometimes.
Sometimes.
Thank you guys for praying for us and supporting us.
Yes.
Keep it coming.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Y próspero año.